All right, you're still considering moving to Austin, but probably don't want to live in Austin necessarily. You're looking at some of the suburbs at this point for cost of living and just a little bit cheaper houses. Guys, that's exactly what I'm doing today right here in Bastrop, Texas, bringing you a house priced not only under 500,000, it is a brand new build under 450, $440,000 on this house. And I'm going to take you through, show you around. And I'm going to tell you right now, there is some really, really, really upgraded features in this house for 440,000. You would not find a house at that price point finished out in Austin. So let's get inside, take a look at what $440,000 will buy you in Bastrop, Texas, USA. First of all, guys, let's talk about the neighborhood a little bit. I am in Tahitian Village, which is on the east side of Bastrop, in the Piney Woods. Sorry, not the Piney Woods, the Lost Pines of Texas. And there is a lot of new construction going on right now in this area. The neighborhood, if you read about the Bastrop fire, the neighborhood got hit fairly hard in that. But a lot of these houses, these are not burnt down sites. These are houses that these are lots that just were never built on. And now with Austin growing as fast as it is, they're starting to build on these houses. So this is the house here. We are at about 1,969 square feet per the builder. And, you know, when I just stand outside and look at this, first of all, corner lot, really cute lot, and cute curb appeal here. The whole thing is fiber cement siding, so really durable. The paint's going to hold up well on it. 2-car garage you can see here. But just starting on the outside, at this price point, there are some nice upgrades. The roof is a 3-dimensional look roof. That composition shingle roof is a 30-year roof. We call that a 30-year roof. And usually in this price point, you can't really see the house across the road, but I can't get a good shot of it. Usually this is a 20-year roof price point, but they've got a 30-year roof on it. So the upgrades start outside. The yard, okay, we need a little bit of help on the yard, but this is just typical winter weeds, with thistles and winter oats and stuff like that. But they've got St. Augustine, which a lot of people don't like St. Augustine because they say it takes up a lot of water. But in areas that it rains more, like for example, down by the coast, Houston, stuff like that, St. Augustine yards are absolutely beautiful. In my opinion, there is nothing better than a beautiful St. Augustine yard. And in Bastrop, they get a little more rain than we do in Austin. So this yard will likely take care of itself without a sprinkler system. So that's St. Augustine, and I'll show you here. It's a real wide blade grass. It's beautiful. And when this yard fills in and you get the weeds out of it, man, it's going to be a really, really nice yard. So let's go ahead and take a look inside 1,969 square feet. What that looks like. The house is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath. And again, I like a lot of the things they're doing in here. If you've watched my channel, you know I'm a huge fan of luxury vinyl plank floors. These look a lot like wood. Holy cow, these things are getting so real looking. It's incredible. And you don't have it doesn't look wavy like it used to and stuff like that. Really good looking floors. The front hallway is wide. You've got tall ceilings. Those are 10-foot tall ceilings there. Right here, when you walk in, you've got the garage here to your left. We'll pop into there real quick. The garage feels bigger also than most garages of this size. Like, you can legitimately get 2 cars in here. And in a price point like this, again, when comparing to Austin, you're not going to get 2 cars in most of those garages. So that is, in and of itself, a huge win. But large garage, water heaters out here, like as is typical. But first of all, a good sized garage. Now, are you going to get an F-350 in here dually with another? No, you're not going to do that. But normal sized cars, you can get 2 cars in here, no problem. All right, directly across from the garage, we've got the 2 secondary bedrooms. They are equal size. Pop into this one first, just kind of show you it's got a window in there, decent natural light in here. But notice that the LVP flooring goes into the bedrooms also. There's no carpet in this house. I love it. We'll pop into the bathroom in a second. This is the front bedroom. Could make a great office. A lot of good light in here. And if you notice, we're in the afternoon right now, late March 24th, 2024. And you can see that we're getting some sunlight through here. So the front of this house kind of faces a little bit southwest, but in the dead of summer, the heat is going to be hitting the side of the house over there by the garage. So you're not going to have the whole house getting heated up. It's a really good layout on this corner lot. Now popping into this bathroom, really nice. Quartz countertop. Again, what are the upgrades in here? Well, first of all, the vanities have hardware on them. That's an upgrade. This is a tall vanity. It's that extra height vanity. Another upgrade. This quartz countertop is a full 3 centimeter quartz countertop. Another upgrade. When you're going to production home builders and looking in this price point, typically you're going to see a 1 or 1.5 centimeter quartz top. They're really thin tops. They look cheap. This looks really nice. Again, that same LVP coming in, you don't have to worry about it because this stuff is waterproof. It's dang near indestructible. Dog claws, everything else, this stuff, it's made for commercial applications. So you don't have to worry about the water. You don't have to worry about animals, sliding furniture around. I mean, look, it's not bulletproof. It can still scratch, but it's about the closest thing you can get to bulletproof in a flooring other than concrete. I really like this shower. Again, price point. What are they doing? Holy cow. They're using Schluter edge. So you've got a nice clean edge. You don't have that busted up tile edge. They've got long format subway tile going vertical. That's a nice upgrade. They've got the round mosaic inset here for your soap and shampoo. Really nice window. And then the tile goes all the way to the ceiling. It's a little thing, but you don't see that very much in houses in this price point. You are getting a ton of bang for your buck in this house for this price point. $223 a foot. Normally, you're not going to see finishes like this. I'm really impressed with this. All right, start heading into the rest of the living area. Right here on the left, you've got a half bath. Again, same countertop, same vanity as in that secondary bathroom. You've got hardware on the doors. You've got an upgraded, my phone's kind of wigging out on me. You've got an upgraded countertop, that 3 centimeter quartz countertop. I'm going to have to hold it because my battery's dying. That's okay. Then right next to that, you've got the utility room. Plenty good size for, your washer and dryer. You could even do a stackable on one side and potentially a refrigerator or something on the other. And then we come into the living area. Talk about lights. The back of this house is facing north, so you've got really good light, natural light in here. But this is a huge room. Really nice fireplace. It is a fake fireplace. It's the electric fireplace, but it's really pretty. Big windows. Really nice dining area back there. And a huge kitchen. Again, upgrades. Hardware on everything. Nice pendant lights. Those are not cheap pendant lights that are in here. You've got a single basin, huge sink there. The size of this island's massive. Again, 3 centimeter quartz countertops all the way around. The upgrades and the finishes in this house are not this is beyond this price point. I can't express that enough to you. Really nice, simple backsplash. I'm a huge fan of simple backsplashes. Again, they go ahead and bring in the Schluter edges, so you're not looking at the end of tile. These are the little things that people who've been in home construction look at when they take a look at houses. Oh, and you very rarely see cabinets above the refrigerator in this price point, and you never see 42-inch upper cabinets. Those upper cabinets are 42s. A lot of them are putting in 30-inch upper cabinets or 36s, but you very rarely see a 42-inch upper cabinet in this price point. Finish out is really nice in this house. I'm just going to kind of pop in, show you the backyard. They did not sod this entire yard. You can see it only goes about 5 feet beyond the back porch because that is a big yard. Okay, so again, at this price point, something's got to give. They didn't sod the whole thing. The yard or the lot is almost a third of an acre. It's over 12,000 square feet. This is a good sized lot. And look at all those trees in the back. Again, St. Augustine, very wise choice here because Bermuda will not grow under those trees. There's not enough light for Bermuda grass to grow. St. Augustine will grow better under them. If it gets too dense, if those trees get too big, even the St. Augustine won't grow because it needs some light. But it's a shade grass. It's got a wide leaf, so it's a good choice back there. All right, and now, last but not least, let's go take a look at this master bedroom. Big, big master bedroom. I mean, so much room in here. King size bed. You could have a sitting area over here by the windows, huge windows looking into the backyard. Got an area if you needed a desk or some type of electronics cupboard if you wanted to put a TV into something there, or maybe that's a spot for a chair. Really, really great size room. And then you go up and you got pop-up ceilings. Again, these are things that usually don't exist in these price points in Austin or closer to Austin. And they also don't put ceiling fans in every room. I just realized it as I was looking up. Look at the light pouring into this master bathroom. Huge soaking tub. Huge soaking tub. Really nice tile. Oh, and it's actually got, it's a two-tone tile. Look at that. In two different patterns. Oh, I'm a fan. I don't know that I've seen that before. And then you also have a huge shower. Shower's got one tile, but again, all the way up to the ceiling. Schluter trim. Frameless glass doors. That's another thing you don't see in this price point in Austin. And again, huge vanity. Again, same 3-centimeter quartz tops. You're gonna get tired of me saying it, but I gotta get it across. That's an important thing. Okay, here they saved a little bit of money. Didn't put doors on the linen closet. That's the water closet in there. And then this is the closet. Forgot to turn the light on. Huge closet. Keep that light. Tons of shoe storage that goes through to both sides. You got a mirror in here. And check out all of the rod space. Again, 1,969 square feet. This house feels way bigger. And that is indicative of a well-planned house. There is not wasted square footage in this house, very little, just a little bit maybe in the living room around that fireplace and kind of in that corner. That's a little bit of wasted square footage, but overall, there is not wasted square footage in this house. I am a huge fan. And this is what you can expect when you get outside into one of the further suburbs. Now, Bastrop is about 30 minutes from the airport, east of the airport on 71. About 45 minutes to downtown, maybe an hour during commute times. So Bastrop's a little further out, but it's got everything you need. It's got all the the big things. It's got an academy. It's got Lowe's. I think it's got a Home Depot. Starbucks is here, but there's way better coffee shops, local coffee shops. So you got all that stuff along the highway. But when you get into downtown Bastrop, that's where you run into your really cool mom and pop places. Bastrop is still a small town at heart. So Bastrop, Texas, definitely one of my favorite suburbs. This is what you can get for under $450,000.